Hi, I'm Jason Cotta, one of the co-founders of Gibraltar Software, and I'm super excited about the awesome new features in Loupe 4.5. Let's take a quick tour. Loupe is named after the magnifying glass jewelers use. It reveals software defects by combining a logging library with fantastic log viewers and algorithms to analyze software errors. Loupe pinpoints which errors are causing the greatest impact and identifies root causes so you can find and fix bugs faster. The dashboard shows me everything I need to know about the applications I'm working with. Versions, error rates, recent errors, recent logs, issues I've been assigned. It's a fantastic dynamic overview with one-click access to all the details behind everything on the screen. For example, I can see that this log has 5,000 errors. Let's take a closer look. Immediately, I see that they're running an old version of our software and that there are only 4 distinct errors in this log. From this new tab, I can see the complete log right in my browser. I can filter the log in many ways or just scroll through it and drill into the details associated with any message. While looking at any error, I'm one click away from a filtered view of the log showing every occurrence of this particular error. Or I can see the overall status of this error across all computers. This one is a suppressed issue, meaning that a judgment was made that we don't need to worry about it. I can even see who suppressed it, when, and why. No other product provides this level of integration between trace logging and error analysis. Loupe's an invaluable tool not only in development, but especially for supporting your applications in production. Let me walk you through a little scenario to show you what I mean. Earlier today, I was testing some final tweaks we're making to Loupe 4.5. To get a list of the errors I encountered, I just searched for my name, and Loupe returns a list of matching accounts. After selecting my account, Loupe shows the errors I encountered recently. Selecting any error, I see an error analysis showing how long this error has been around and how often it occurs. Check out how nicely Loupe formats the stack trace, focusing just on your code, not all the system libraries. But if you really want the raw stack trace, it's just a click away. You're also just one click away from a filtered view of the log showing every occurrence of this error. One more click and you see all the trace messages leading up to that specific error occurrence. And I can see all the details associated with any of those trace messages. I can also get a permalink to any log event. This is really convenient for email or chat with colleagues. Getting back to our scenario, I'm using Loupe itself to look through 5 errors reported during my testing of Loupe. The first one is a new event, meaning it has not yet been investigated. Well, that won't do. Let me quickly open a ticket for Kendall to take a look at this. By the way, one of Loupe's killer features is this unique ability to track and manage runtime errors. And it also integrates with any web-based issue tracking tool you might already be using. The error now becomes an active event with a dedicated page for tracking the status of that bug. Note that Loupe hasn't forgotten I was stepping through a list of 5 recent errors I encountered. The second one is a suppressed event, meaning I don't need to worry about it. The third one is a known bug being investigated under issue 5611. The fourth event has also been investigated and deemed safe to ignore. And the fifth event is also related to issue 5611. That raises an interesting point. Let's take a closer look at this issue while we're here. Sometimes multiple errors are related, and you want to deal with them as a group. In this case, we have 50 different errors, all related to database optimizations we're working on. The statistics and impacted user lists for this issue aggregate results from all those errors. By the way, as shown in the notes related to this issue, we have a great blog article on what we've learned about the differences between SQL Azure and SQL Server. Now imagine you're a developer on our team and you've been asked to help with this, but you've forgotten the issue number. No problem. Loupe search results are grouped into various tables, making it easy to find what you're looking for. And sure enough, there is issue 5611 right at the top of the page. When you drill into the issue, you find a convenient link to the most recent occurrence of any related event. And with one click, you're looking at the related trace log right in your browser. You can filter the log to just show database stuff, then further filter it to just show errors. And there are additional filters to help you quickly find the details that matter to you. This ability to understand errors at big picture and super detailed levels is another killer feature that's totally unique to Loupe. I hope you've enjoyed this quick tour of Loupe 4.5. My key takeaway is that Loupe has the best error management for .NET anywhere. If you add it to your DevOps toolbox, it'll save you time and improve the quality and robustness of your software. But don't take my word for it. Try it for yourself at onloupe.com.